Why is instructional document accessibility important? Classes are comprised of diverse learners, though it may not always be readily apparent. Cal Poly is committed to diversity and inclusivity. A critical component of teaching inclusively is to make sure your online instructional documents are accessible. Doing so is particularly important for learners with disabilities, for instance blindness, low vision, color blindness, dyslexia, English language learners, and those who are primarily auditory learners.
Course concepts and the appropriate research methodology.
Instructional documents possess certain key characteristics, namely text that is editable, proper heading structure, logical reading order, alternative text for images, meaningful link names, and tables with header rows. These characteristics are crucial in order for a blind student to be able to easily navigate, read, and understand the content with screen reader software.
Title is 30-web-accessibility-tips.pdf-Adobe Reader. Graphic image of a student with a wheelchair using a laptop.
But they are also beneficial to all students. For example, accessible documents make it easy to create a table of contents when you use heading styles. Accessible documents are also easier to read on mobile devices such as smartphones because they reflow to fit within the screen. Finally, accessible documents can be easily converted to other file formats such as MP3 audio.
What is the best way to make your documents accessible? Accessibility should always be considered from the start when creating documents. It is much quicker and easier to design documents with accessibility in mind than to go back later and remediate an inaccessible document. When you design your Word documents and PowerPoint presentations to be accessible, then that accessibility will carry over if you convert those files to PDFs. However, accessibility remediation may be difficult to avoid when it comes to older documents or ones that someone else has created. In those cases, MIDAS is here to help. MIDAS stands for Making Instructional Documents Accessible to Students. MIDAS is a campus service established to help faculty ensure that their instructional documents are accessible from day one so that no student has to wait and struggle to access course content. The MIDAS team is comprised of Cal Poly student techs who are trained in performing document accessibility remediation. Professors upload their instructional documents to MIDAS and our student techs take it from there.
What I've learned in my time as a MIDAS tech has allowed me to understand the different learning styles of some of my very young classmates. Accessibility shouldn't be a privilege, but a right for all. With my new skills, I hope to advocate for accessibility in future workplaces. For more information about MIDAS and to sign up to use the service, please visit our website at bit.ly/cpmidas. To learn more about how you can make your instructional documents accessible from the start, please visit accessibility.calpoly.edu. Let MIDAS give your instructional documents the green and gold treatment so they're accessible to all students.